This past weekend, there was a fatal motorcycle accident in the Littlerock area at East Avenue T and 87th Street East. A 48-year-old man riding the motorcycle died after he collided with another driver at the intersection. It's unknown at this time what led to this traffic accident, but investigators are working on the case. Over the years, I've handled numerous motorcycle cases as a personal injury lawyer here in California. I've learned that the number one reason for a motorcycle crash at an intersection is typically because a driver turned left into the path of an oncoming motorcyclist. This particular intersection does not appear to have a permissive left-hand turn signal, which may have protected the rider in this case. To make matters worse, motorcycle riders are at a disadvantage against larger vehicles. First of all, motorcycles are not as stable or as visible as other vehicles. There are many reasons why a driver might turn in front of an approaching motorcyclist. For some, it might be they have poor vision. Others may not be able to judge an approaching bike's speed or distance. Some drivers will turn out of carelessness. They are in a hurry, trying to beat a red light, or they are distracted. Sometimes the driver is intoxicated. When this happens, a motorcycle rider has to react quickly. They may slam on the brakes or turn to avoid being hit. Some riders will purposely lay the bike down in an attempt to avoid colliding with the vehicle. Others might turn off the roadway. When this happens, a motorcycle rider has to react quickly. They may slam on the brakes or turn to avoid being hit. Some riders will purposely lay the bike down in an attempt to avoid colliding with a vehicle. Others might turn off the roadway. That's because if they do collide with another motorist, they may not survive the impact. Unlike someone riding inside a vehicle, these riders have only their helmet to protect them. Riders also have to protect themselves by driving within the speed limits and scanning intersections for negligent drivers who might cross their path. Certainly, this is a tragedy for the motorcyclist who died in the Littlerock crash. I hope the victim's family is able to find out what happened and obtain justice. Unfortunately, motorcycles make up only 3% of all registered vehicles in the United States, but they accounted for nearly 15% of all traffic fatalities and 3.5% of all injuries in 2022. This was according to the National Safety Council. Based on the number of miles a motorcycle rider travels, they are 24 times more likely to die in a crash than someone in a car, according to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Until next time, I'm James Johnson, and I'm a personal injury attorney licensed in California to handle accident cases for victims of traffic collisions. I hope this information is helpful. Give me a call at 1-800-235-6801 if you have legal questions, and subscribe for more content like this.